fast. Don't let the time pass. Sunday, the loan you got from GDP, it was done legitimately. How did it vaporize straight into the public eye? Such actions you must deposit in a garbage bag, not to rubbish heap. We'll continue cleaning, but clean up everything. What we expect, clean up campaign full effect. Clean them up fast, no time to relax. I know it's a task, but clean them up fast, fast, fast. We cleaning. People go talk, but don't take them on. Mr. Hotspot and the hotspot. You must rid this place of pollution. Mr. Hotspot, you in the hotspot. Let us breathe fresh air, not corrupt atmosphere. All them wait, bury your cremate. All who just they taking up space, pull us down from the comfort space. It's not the good you do. What I don't understand, once you smell something rotten, just sanitize every angle. Those who sit down there making more Sunday, you have to show them who's boss. Clean them up fast, Sunday. Don't let the time pass, Sunday.
Yes, cleanup campaign, that one there from Monique Cummins. I want to welcome you to this very important segment in the program where I will speak, laying the foundation for meaningful engagement. I want to encourage those on Facebook and YouTube to please share the live. Sharing is caring. When you do, you give your colleagues, your friends the opportunity to be a part of the discourse. I want to start off this morning by saying to you, on Monday, the devotion program will start, right? And it will go all the way up to Carnival. So that's about what? A month of work? Just about a month of work. And I am happy. Happy because there are people who were looking forward to a fortnight, right? Or a contract. And as I indicated, we need to look for our people first and foremost as we move along. So don't forget that. I want to also say there is a need to let the radio stations know that statutory bodies are paying for their airtime. So you have some programs on air where people call in, and people are free to call into any program. But when a program is paid for by a statutory body, meaning it is really paid for by government, because the statutory body is a creature of the government. There's a line minister responsible for that body, for that board. That's very important. And to keep that program on air, and on that program, all you get is NNP supporters calling in and making false accusations, spreading propaganda, spreading misinformation on ministers of government or the government, right? And the host of that program refuses to correct them, but coming to the end when he wrap up, when he closed down the program, then he comments. Then he says X or says Y. But people already tuned out. People already gone their way. So all they hear is the misinformation. All they hear is the propaganda. So when a person calls in a talk show program and say, well, they understand people who are working, people who are managing this and managing that within government is on a seed program, the poor relief assistance program, that is false. But the host will not correct them. When a person calls in and say, well, a certain minister received $3 million from this bank, and it is illegal to do so. This is false. In the first case, no minister of government received any $3 million from any bank. And if a person goes to a bank and get a loan, uh, they have to repay it. So it's not free money. And they would meet the criteria to get the loan to be approved, right? But it's allowed to happen. It is allowed to happen. And it's the same cadre of callers, the same callers calling into certain programs and doing that over and over again. What needs to happen, the statutory bodies needs to be instructed to cut the sponsorship from these programs. They have to cut it and show them who is boss. They have to cut these sponsorships. The statutory bodies, they must be instructed to cut these sponsorships unless the moderator could correct these people, could say to these people, you cannot just come on radio and make these allegations, make these statements, and get away with it. They must be asked, but back up your statement. You're saying people who manage in different departments of government and so on, they're on the seed program. Well, can you back it up? Can you give us the evidence? Right? Provide the facts. Put it on the table. Let us scrutinize it. And for one to call the radio station and say, okay, this minister get received $3 million in loan. Back it up with facts. Where's the facts to back it up? So these people are allowed to spread this misinformation. And they do that nearly every day. So they come on that program in particular with the sole purpose of misinforming the listeners. That is what they do. Because that particular program is not a program that you can get on Facebook in video format. Because the host is so dunce that he's not even able to go on Facebook with that particular program. Because people are going to laugh at him. You listen to some of the callers, they're saying they is and he are and everyone are. That is what they're actually saying on that program, right? And it's like you wonder. And when he's supposed to say person, he's saying persons. And it's just amazing. He pronouncing words wrong. They come across as real duncy. But the listenership is equally the same, right? They're the same. They're equal. They're at that same level. But boy, I tell you, there is a need to make a shift because they depend on that money from the statutory bodies. If they don't get it, they cannot have a program. They cannot pay the individual. So you just have to listen attentively to who is sponsoring the program. After they wrap up, you hear Lotto this and Lotto that, and before the program, you have the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority or Waterwise. These are all statutory bodies, right? NAWASA, Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, Lotto, they're all statutory bodies. So these stations are collecting a hefty sum from statutory bodies that are under government control, right? And still for all, they have people calling into those programs, attacking the government, spreading misinformation about the government, and the host is not even correcting them, which is sad, very, very sad. But some drastic action must be taken to rein in that kind of conduct because you're paying for something. And if you're paying for something, you control that, the outcome. So that is something that must be factored in as we move forward. I want to say to you also, the NNP won about 28,000 votes or got about 28,000 votes in Grenada in the last general election. The NDC got about 33,000 votes, about 5,000 difference, right? But I'm saying all of this to say to you, we ought not to become complacent. And further, the NNP will always be in the position to mobilize their supporters, just as the NDC would be in a position to mobilize their supporters. So do not be surprised when you see some youth engagement or youth empowerment forum organized by the NNP, because it is easy. Most of the NNP households have more young people, right? More children. They may not reach the age to vote as yet, but more children exist in the NNP household compared to the NDC household, right? So it's not hard for them to mobilize and get those young people or kids or children to go to those events and sessions, right? So you have to bear that in mind. So don't be fooled when you see a video or you see some kind of thing on social media with a number of people. The NDC could mobilize the same amount of people and more. The NNP could do the same thing. So do not be fooled by that. In fact, in the lead up to the last general election, I said so. I told you, do not be fooled, one, with the people who are calling in on the WFM Plead Your Cause program. They do not represent the majority of people in the country, and that program is not well listened to, as some people will have you believe. In the days of Jericho, yes, but now it is not well listened to. It's not no popular talk show program. It used to be. So don't make them fool you. So I told you that. And I also told you the NNP has support and the NDC has support. And both parties could mobilize their troops to come out to any event once they are willing to spend money. So we are seeing the NNP able to mobilize and organize kids from NNP households, generally speaking, to come or to go to some event here and event there. They take the video and they record and they, because they want to create the optics, because politics is perception. Politics is perception. So if you at home and you don't know and you see 200 young people gathered in one place organized by the NNP, then you might be alarmed. You might be concerned. You might believe that they are strong, right? But you have to put this thing into context. 28,000 people voted for the NNP. And they were of age, meaning 18 and above. And they come from homes. And in most NNP households, you have a lot of kids, a lot of children, plenty children. So you can expect that over time, right? So do not be alarmed, do not be extra concerned, but there's no room for complacency. We have a job to do, meaning we have to make sure that all people are taken care of. We have to make sure that we educate the population and target those who can be changed. Because there are some people that cannot change no matter what you do. They will not change. All right? I want to say to you also that monkeypox, a case of monkeypox, was recorded in Trinidad. And you know, Trinidad is not far from Grenada. So you have to be on your P's and Q's. All right? The Ministry of Health, they put out a statement. Grenadian health authorities monitor monkeypox confirmation in Trinidad and Tobago. St. George's, Grenada, July 13th, 2023. The surveillance unit of the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs is aware of and is closely monitoring the first reported confirmed case of the monkeypox virus in the Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago. The case was confirmed on Tuesday, July the 12th, 2023, by the Ministry of Health of Trinidad and Tobago, which explained that contact tracing procedures were initiated as per its response protocols. The monkeypox virus is a member of the autopo virus uh, genius in the family proxyviridae, right? It can be transmitted to humans through close contact with an infected person or animal, or with contaminated material such as bedding. It is also transmitted from one person to another person by close contact with uh, lesions, body fluids, and respiratory droplets. The main symptoms of the monkeypox are fever, rash, and swollen lymph nodes, right? As monitoring of this latest development continues, Grenada's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Sean Charles, is appealing to the public to be vigilant and practice good hygiene. All right? So to date, there are no suspected or confirmed cases detected in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, and so there is no need to be alarmed. No need to be alarmed. But you need to at least practice proper hygiene or good hygiene, because monkeypox is no laughing matter. This thing is serious. If you go on YouTube and you go on other platforms and you see the videos or the photos of people with monkeypox, you would not even wish that on your worst enemy. So again, be on your P's and Q's, do what you have to do to protect you and your family. That's very, very important. All right? So again, we encourage you, as Carnival is coming close, to protect you and your family. If you know that you're vulnerable, you have underlying uh, illnesses or pre-existing medical conditions and so on, try to wear a mask always, avoid crowds always, wash your hands regularly with soap and water or hand sanitize. There are things that you can do to protect you and your family. So it is very, very important around the carnival time. Around the carnival time. All right. So again, it's an open opportunity for you to call in to chit chat. It's an open opportunity. If you want to have your say, if you want to speak about anything, you can. The number is 415 4817 415 4817. That's the number to call, 415 4817. Giving you a chance to free up, giving you a chance to talk. 415 4817. Once you call, I will facilitate your call. 415 4817. All right? It's a free opportunity for you to have your say. Good. I saw a piece with Andy Williams where he visited that gentleman who, MTV did a piece asking for assistance. And I saw a piece with him. I was looking for it, but I did not lay my hands on it. All right. Uh, so let us see if I was trying to get it here, but I saw Andy in the news last night. I saw him somewhere in the news last night. All right, but I'm not able to get it here. Folks, it's an open line. It is an open line, giving you a chance to free up, giving you a chance to free up to have your say. All right. So somewhere I saw that. Maybe I was not correct then. Somewhere I saw Andy somewhere about the place doing something. All right. Somewhere. Again, folks, it's an open line, so let me take the first call. All right. First call. Good morning. Good morning, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. This morning I want to plead a call out to Parliamentary Representative of South St. George, Andy Williams, concerning the assistance that he promised to give us with the road.
Well, what I can tell you, my dear,
Yesterday,
hold on. What I can tell you, to be frank, Andy Williams is fixing more roads than anybody in Grenada. So if he promised to fix a particular road where you live, he will fix it. All right? The Andy Williams is going to start this road in Clascode Bay, for example, that is about to start. They're about to start a road in Guangkai, right?
Yes.
They
Mm-hmm.
completed that road in Frequente, right? That road in Frequente. They completed the road in Fenton Village. It's a whole list. Frequente, another road in Frequente that was done. I mean, Andy, he has been at it. So if he promised to fix that piece of road of yours, have no fear. This road in Grandans Valley, essential by road from Grandans Valley to Montu, that is about to start. Andy Williams again. All right. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Right. So I'm saying to you, if he promised to fix that road, he gonna fix it. Everything can happen overnight. In fact, this constituency, South St. George, they have been fixing more roads than any other constituency in Grenada. So have a little patience. All right.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yes, I have to come to Andy's defense. In fact, I didn't even hear where the caller was referring to. But to be honest with you, Andy has fixed more road than any other minister in Grenada. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, good morning to Mr. Kim. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, well, I heard that like Monday that the road work is starting, but now the field work that I understand that they have a program is coming to work the people lands and
Yeah, that's a
but
farm.
I
That's a
ain't
farm.
nobody call on the program.
But that's a farm labor
and talk
program.
about it.
That's a farm.
And NMP
Hold
and them
on.
that the
Culture man.
same habit that they go to the
Culture
friends' house and houses
Culture man.
and be
Hello.
buying farms.
Hello, culture man. Hello. My brother. Hello? Hello. Yeah, when you on the program, you're calling, but you're not listening. You're just talking. You're not listening. You see the point? You're just going ahead talking. You have to listen too. So while you're talking, listen. So I'm saying to you that the program will commence shortly too. That same program, the farm labor program, if it has not started as yet, but that would commence shortly. All right? So have no fear. That program will commence. So you have to listen on both ends too. You understand the point? Good morning. Hello.
Yes, sir. I get cut off the.
No, you ain't get
Yeah,
cut
what's
off.
up?
Hold on. You ain't get
Oh,
cut off. I'm saying to you,
okay, sir.
hold on, listen to me.
Mhm.
When you call a program, it is not just for you alone to talk. You see the point? You have
Yeah,
to,
Mr. Kim.
right, you have to listen to. Because sometimes I have
Yeah.
something to say, I may have to correct you. Right?
Okay.
And that
Yeah.
goes for the other program that you normally call too. You don't just
Yeah, sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes you come off somewhat, you just sometimes you have to listen and you tone down and you listen and you make your point.
Yeah.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that the road work is coming out Monday, but I think that they have this land cleaning up again. But that I ain't hear like on video calls them and them talking about it at all. So the going the agriculture, whoever workers and whosoever in charge, that they going to the friends' house and people's house and give them farms for them to follow up. And that is that's them NMP and them for them to get it 5 days or the 10 days in the land. Now, I mean, this is not right.
No.
So I want to ask that question.
Hello. What you're saying, you don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying. That's incorrect.
Okay.
That's false.
First,
That's false. Yeah.
nobody
This
program.
hearsay and them say, hold on, this hearsay and them say is not for this program, my brother. That is for the Preju
Okay,
Cause program. That's not for this
but
program.
I was in the office last week that my cousin called me
Right. So
and
farmers, right,
he
hello.
made me
Hello.
pull out a farm.
Right. So farmers will be asked to fill out a form. Once you are a licensed farmer, you have a farmer's ID and that kind of stuff. You
Yeah.
will be asked to fill out a form. So the workers who are on your farm, you will be asked to have them continue work or you get people as a farmer, and then they would pay these people.
Yeah, because I want to get my workers, so
Right.
I don't show myself as yet, because
Right. So it's a different approach. Before it used to be them sending workers on your farm. But now they're asking the farmers to either use the people that they have already on their farm or bring in their own people. Because plants can be very sensitive to hands, different people touching it, different people getting involved in it. touching and doing other things, right? So it's a
Okay.
good approach. But you see, here say, them say, she say, and who. That's for the pre-cause program. That's not for this program. This
I
program is about
until now,
facts.
this good morning to the Prime Minister and to all his team and him,
All right, plenty
everybody.
love. Okay, nice one.
And giving my credit still on my call this morning on the
Plenty love.
program.
All right, good.
Just man love, I
Yeah, man, plenty. Yeah, it's different. This program is different. The gossip program, the propaganda program, the misinformation program, you could go on that station, right? Not here. But thank you very much, dear Culture Man. Again, the number is 415-4817, 415-4817. That's the number to call to get on the inside, to have your say. That is what a host is supposed to do. You're supposed to have control. You're supposed to have the facts. So I am able to quickly say to Culture Man, this program will commence shortly. The farmers, they will be asked, once you're a registered farmer, legitimate farmer, you will be asked to fill out a form, right? And then how much acreage, what you really want done on the farm, and then they would ask you to get your workers, the people who are custom on your farm, dealing with you. That is what they're doing. Instead of bringing any and anybody on your farm, and some of them would steal, they would take all kind of stuff. So it's so important that you understand that. The debushing program that would commence on Monday. And Monday, you're going to hear them NNP start to break in. You can't run away from that. The NNP will always be out there with their negative stuff, with their falsehood, their lies, and they would use that particular program to do it. That's where they will go to spread their misinformation. They can't come here because I will correct them. I will pull them up immediately. But that's where they will go. Because even if one or two of them get a fortnight, they would still complain because they want all. The NNP supporters want all. And those NNP pundits and surrogates, they want all. And that is why we have to prevent that from happening. Let them get a little blind, but it must be 70-30. 70% must be our people getting the roadwork, and 30% must be the NNP. We need to do that. We need to be very tough where these things are concerned. Good morning, caller.
Hey, morning, Kim.
Good morning.
Morning. What's going on?
A good man.
Yeah. Oh, remember I came and talked to you about the street light the last time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear you get back to me about it.
All right. Well, Grenlec would have to do what they got to do, brother.
Yeah. And I'm here now. There's something else I need to talk to you about. You'll be in town later?
I don't tell people where I will be.
Okay, well, no, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Well, you have my number. You could call me.
All right. Well,
cool.
No problem.
Nice. Yeah, I don't tell people my coordinates. All right? So unless I want to. All right, cool. So you can actually call me on that same number. No problem. Again, the number is 415-4817, 415-4817. And folks, this is not the Plead Due Cause program, right? This is not the Plead Due Cause program. We are deeper than this. We are more substantive than this. Again, the number is 415-4817, 415-4817.
If they're too fuzzy to relate to the very same electorate, send them up fast, and they don't let the time pass. And then, if they have the attitude, and you have to polish them good, just send them up fast, and they don't let the time pass. And then, if some of them need to recycle, go and do what you have to do. Your supporters really hurt. Put a bandage on the heart. Those rotten beyond resurgence. Just remember, perseverance.
Right, and don't forget the Bolio Village Council. They're having a breakfast at Snock Corner Junction there. On Saturday, that's tomorrow. God's willing, very, very early. They will be there at Snock Corner Junction as a Bolio Village Council. Right? They organize that breakfast tomorrow. Go there and support them at Snock Corner Junction tomorrow morning. I think they start about 6. Please go there and support them, Snock Corner Junction. So Pamela Adolphus and the team, they're doing an excellent job in that community. So please go there and support them. All right? Buy up your breakfast and so on. Good. A good friend saying Kem Jones in Trinidad, they actually confirmed two cases of monkeypox. Okay. Thank you very much. Again, the number is 415-4817, 415-4817. That's the number to call to get on the inside to have your say. And again, I want to encourage you to purchase a ticket to come to my first event. It's a big people's event, right? In other words, it's not a jump and wave and misbehave. It's live band music by Solid Band, DJ Selector Beast, one of the best DJs on island. It will be it will be at Wildwoods Park. Wildwoods Park, a day into night event, starting from 4 p.m. Thursday, the 3rd of August. So it's a Wildwoods Park. That's by BBC Beach, Fantasia Beach. It's not hard to find. And tickets, 300 EC, 110 US, 150 Canadian, right? Canadian dollars. So again, purchase the tickets. You can go online on ridebuy.com, RYDEBUY.com, and you can purchase a ticket there to support this first event. So far, we have sold 45 tickets. So far, 45 tickets. And we hope to sell 150, between 150 and 200. So if you have not yet purchased a ticket, and maybe what we can do is use the next 18 minutes for people to call in and tell me whether or not they're coming, whether or not they're going to buy a ticket or two, or like maybe let's use the next 18 minutes to do that, right? Because this event is very important. So let's use the next 18 minutes. So if you call in, call regarding that. If you're overseas and you intend to come to Grenada and you will be coming to the event and you will be buying a ticket, let me know, right? Call and let me know. 415-4817. If you're overseas, you can call me on WhatsApp, 1473-415-4817. Or if you intend to buy a ticket or two, let me know. Call and say, hey, Ken boy, I will come to your event. I intend to buy a ticket or two down the road, right? We are between now and, the at least by the holiday, the 1st of August, all right? Or the 2nd of August, because the event is on the 3rd. So again, I want to encourage you to buy a ticket, support the event, because it is important. I want to be able next year to be doing the program from our own radio station and also running it concurrently on Vibes 101.3 FM, 106.3 FM, and Wild 106.3 FM. Good morning. Hello.
Hi, good morning, Cam.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing?
Yes, I'm calling you. I'm good. I'm looking forward to buying 2 tickets.
Beautiful.
So I don't know if I'll be doing that soon.
And
you can count me in.
And you will be coming
Say
down.
that again?
You will be coming down to Grenada?
Yes. Yes, by the grace of God.
Beautiful.
Once God's willing, everything go fine.
All
Thank
right.
you, Cam.
All
I
right,
appreciate it.
Plenty love.
All right, blessings.
All right.
Yes, blessings.
All right. So that's my good friend there. She will be in Grenada. And as she indicated, I can count on her for 2 tickets. All right. And those who are here and you actually wrote that down, huh? So if you can call in. If you come into Grenada, you will be in Grenada for Carnival and you intend to purchase a ticket or two. Maybe you want to purchase it in person. Maybe you want to do it online and you intend to come to the event, or maybe you intend to sponsor a ticket or two. Let me know. Call, right? Call me. You can call me on WhatsApp. You can call me straight. So let me take that call here. Good morning. Good morning, caller.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
How are you doing?
All right. I'm listening to that program.
All right.
With Ken Jones, and I like to call and say something.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to ask a question about that project in
you're listening
with the road. Listen to Ken Jones.
Right. So
program
ignore
right
whatever you're listening to in there and have a phone conversation with me. So go ahead.
Yeah, well, I hear you talk about everything, and I would like to know first what's going on with the project in Molyneux
Well,
on that road.
Yeah, that project is ongoing.
It's ongoing.
Yes, it is. Right, go ahead.
Is that project ongoing?
It's ongoing.
Yeah.
Yes, it's continuing. Yes.
What?
You're listening to something wherever you are. You're listening to something. They're not having a phone conversation with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
All
have
right.
a phone conversation with me.
All right. Yeah, and another thing, you say it's ongoing because that's not what I heard.
Well,
and
where are you? Where are you right now? You're in the United States, not so?
I'm in the States.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're in the United States. So I'm telling you that it's ongoing. The NNP had the project down on the ground for a long time, and the NDC decided to commence the project, and it's ongoing. It's a gravel heap, really and truly. So they have to devise new techniques to be able to get that project done.
Oh, so nobody's working on it right now. They're back to the drawing board.
Right. So, caller, the project is ongoing. What is the next question?
Okay. The next question is the work distribution.
Which
like 70%.
Which work distribution?
The government had given out work to Grenadians. 70% to the ruling party and 30% to the opposition party, the supporters, right? Which I don't think that's fair.
Well,
I mean,
hold on, hello. Life is not fair.
Yeah.
Life is fair. When NNP was in power,
hold
on, you hush your mouth. Hush your mouth now. Relax. You're talking enough. I listen to you.
Don't tell me hush my mouth.
All right, good. Right? You hush your mouth now. You talk for all the time. I listen to you. Now let me talk. I'm saying to you, life is not fair, brother. NNP was in power for 23 years and a half. And the NDC people never got the opportunity to cut bush on the side of the road and be supervisor contractor. They never got the opportunity. It was all about NNP. We got to level the playing field. So thank you very much for your questions, right? Life and not fair. You joking. Under NNP, there was any fairness? Take that word and go back in the dictionary. Anyways, folks, so if you intend to come to the event, my first event here, it's on August the 3rd. August the 3rd, that's Thursday, August the 3rd. All right. Good morning. Good morning,
my brother.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I like how you just conduct the show.
Yes, in control.
Call him off right away.
Control.
All right. So you will be at the event. Hello?
Okay, everything's under control.
You will be at the event.
Yes, definitely.
All right, beautiful. All right,
definitely.
Wonderful. All right, so I want to assume that you were taking 2 tickets. All right, beautiful. Yes, but that caller spoke to me already too. So that caller actually indicated to me that he will take 2 tickets. He'll be there, and in fact, he and his wife sponsored $1,000 towards the DJ and the system, the DJ system and the DJ. It's $1,000, so they sponsored that. All right, so thank you very much, their caller. Thank you very much indeed. I recognize the voice. So yeah, and because I don't have tolerance for stupidness, for dotishness. You see, I'm the kind of person, I'm straightforward. You see, that's what it is. Again, the number is 415-4817, 415-4817. So if you're coming to the event, if you will be there, or if you want to sponsor a ticket, you call me up. Let me know. The number is 415-4817, 415-4817. We still have 10 minutes remaining in the program if you're in Carriacou and wherever. All right, so let me take that call. Good morning, caller.
Morning, Kim Jones.
Yeah, how you doing?
You could put me down for 1 ticket, but I would not be there.
All right.
And when people call in and they don't have no information about what they're saying, call them off immediately because they don't know what they're talking about.
All right, plenty love. Okay. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much there. Thank you very much indeed. Again, the number 415-4817, 415. Yeah, they talk about fairness. Let me tell you this, friends. NDC, the supporters of the party, NDC, was left out. Left out. Good morning, caller. I realize you called me, my brother. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
What's he?
Hey, they cool, man. I'm not down there, but I'm going to sponsor 2 tickets. I will tell you who to give.
All right, no problem.
And I will send them everything.
All right, plenty love. Great.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Plenty
Right,
love.
we chat.
Nice.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's my good friend. Yeah, so again, you see, folks, NDC supporters, right? They were never given the opportunity to get a contract on the road to Cutbush, on the road. They were never, in some cases, the gang, you would have 5 people in the gang or 6 or 7 people in the gang, and one will be an NDC. 1 or maybe 2. So don't come and talk fairness for me. No, I would not accept it. The NDC should give their people the opportunity, because we have to level the playing field. You're going to take some time, so you have to be gradual. Give your people the opportunity, and then over time you could rope in 1 or 2 others. But give your people the opportunity. That's what it is. Very important. So if you are not coming to the event, but you're sponsoring a ticket or 2, no problem. You could call me up, say, hey, Ken boy, I will sponsor a ticket or 2. I wouldn't be there, but give somebody, right? That kind of thing. Just like my friend this morning, she sent me a ticket, the money for the ticket, and she said they will also sponsor a second one. So it's for my good friend, husband and wife, right? She said, make sure that this lady and her husband gets the tickets. You understand the point? So again, she said, I'm sending the first one for you, the money for the first one, but sometime next week, you're going to get the money for the second one. So if you're out there, because you remember, we need to reach a certain amount of tickets for this thing to really be successful. So I want to encourage you, if you have not yet purchased a ticket, do so. It's $300 EC, 110 US, 150 Canadian, right? It's all-inclusive event. Food, drinks, music, the vibes, right? And it's a big people event. It's not one way, little children and them jumping and weaving and all kind of, you understand? It's different. It's a different event. If you want other tickets, hard copy, I have it. Let's take that call here. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Chairman. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm all right. I just wanted to say hi and continue doing your good work.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much, my good friend. It's always, again, it's so important, folks. If you're not going to come, sponsor a ticket or 2. That's smart, right? Give towards the event. All right, let's take that call here. Right. Good morning, caller.
Ken Jones, good morning.
How are you doing?
Good. Put down my regular 3 from Caracou.
All right, 3 for you for Caracou.
From the people from Caracou.
Right, you have 3 people.
Yeah. The people who went up with you now.
All right, good. No problem. Plenty love.
Right.
All right,
Good.
nice. Good morning, caller.
Hey Kim, good morning.
Good.
I was just calling to say that my family and I, we had to push back our time, so we're coming to Grenada at a different time, but we still want to purchase the 3 tickets and sponsor it.
All right, give me your first name, because I think I know the voice.
Okay, so I'll send you a WhatsApp message.
Oh, beautiful. Nice.
All right.
Plenty love.
Okay.
All right, great.
Thank you.
Nice. Yes, that's smart. Love that, right? So again, right, and that's the idea, because you see, we need a certain amount of tickets to be to be gone in soon time, because we want the event to be successful, right? And you will know how many tickets sold, and you would know what the profit is at the end of it all. That is how I operate, because you remember, we are in this together. We're going towards getting the required amount of money to get the equipment and everything for the station. So once everything is done, so the first event, I'll give you an update. When we do the second event, I'll give you an update and that kind of stuff, because we are in this together, right? So again, really happy that even if you're not able to come for that particular event, still you can sponsor 2 tickets, you can sponsor 3 tickets, you can, give towards the event to make it successful, That's very, very important. All right. I look forward to your support. And if you're in Karakou and you want to give, you can holler at me, you can send me a message, and I can, speak it, I can let you know who to give, where to, that kind of thing. It's not hard. If you're anywhere in Grenada, same thing. Same thing. Right? I would bring the ticket to you. That's important. So having you support this event is crucial. Very, very important. All right. So I believe between now and month end, we should have at least 150 tickets gone between now and month end. People are coming home, and as they come, they will purchase tickets. And those who are here and want to be a part of the event, you too will purchase tickets. I am very optimistic about that. All right, so we are at 40, we were at 45. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, so that's 45 and 13. That is 58. Good morning. Good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning to the Hey, good morning to you, Kim.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Just a suggestion. I don't know if you thought about it before. I don't know if you could organize a transportation from Wall Street
Yeah,
to the venue.
that will be done.
Right,
Yeah,
just
it'll be
in
done.
case
But
for the
first,
people who may not have a
yeah.
ride from Wall Street to down there.
In fact, I'll organize a transport so people can park at a particular place, and
Right,
then it will be make it easier that way. So once I know the people who are coming, because there's a lot of pack down there. Once I know the people who are coming, and you see as you're making the request, that will be organized. But we thought about that. Exactly so.
All right, great.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Good.
take it easy, brother.
Plenty
Good
love.
Friday.
Yeah, that's a very good suggestion. We actually thought about that. But first, we must know who are the people coming. You understand the point? So that is why every time a person purchases a ticket, I would get the name of the person and other information so we can follow up with them. All right? Because there are people with vehicle who can drive down, and there are people without vehicle. We can also carpool. You understand the point? So it makes it easier that way. So there are a number of things that can be done. So you're correct. You're absolutely correct. But it's still early days, so to speak. Right? So as people purchase tickets, we're going to get to know who need transport and who doesn't. And then even the drinks. I'm not going to just bring drinks there like that. I would find out from people, what type of drinks do you drink? Do you consume? Because you have to be meticulous with everything. You understand the point? So again, let's keep it going. So if the people who called here, when they purchase the tickets, it will bring it up to 58 tickets. And then there are other people who spoke to me and say, well, I will get 3 tickets, I'm going to take 2, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take that. That will bring it up to even further, right? 70 something. It will. And as the other people come on board, because we need to see more people given towards this, right? And if you can't buy a ticket for 300, give some portion of it, right, towards that event to make it successful. Good? Because if 2 people give 150 as a sponsor, then that's 1 ticket already, yeah? So you have to think about it in that light. So I want to urge you out there to support this event. We want it to be successful, and I know it's going to be successful. But again, buying the tickets early, that is important. If you buy the tickets early, then I know how to plan. You see the vibes, all right? So that's important. Folks, we're out of time. I want to wish you all the best. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back with you on Sunday from 1 to 2 in the PM. Take good care, and bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. And as I say to people, you talk about fairness. Hello, NDC wanted fairness for 23 years and a half, and they never got fairness. No, they never got the opportunity to get the little road work and get a contract and nothing like that. So anytime people come in front of me and trying to play Jesus Christ or talking about fairness and equity and so on, well, hello, let us level the playing field first.